very happy to be here today at this contest, and I am so glad I had an opportunity to hear Cliff's speech. Cliff spoke for 5 to 7 minutes. At no point was I annoyed. At no point was I bored. At no point was I confused. Let's get married. Today to provide an inventory of Cliff's skills, the skills that he brings to the table that he already has, and then I'm going to make a few suggestions for improvement. First of all, I want to compliment you on your clarity. There was absolutely no question what this speech was about, from beginning to end. Multitasking, the problems, the solutions. Clear as a bell, all the way through. So often, we don't get that from a speaker, so I salute you for doing that. Second thing I really liked about this speech is the pertinence. Who could not relate to this? I agonize over this day after day in so many areas. Bad manners. It just sets you up for accidents and inefficiency. So I just thank you for speaking to something that is so pertinent to everyone. You nailed it. There's not a person in this room who couldn't relate to your topic. Third, what I loved about your speech, you have such a beautiful speaking voice. You know, if you don't have that, I don't really think there's a way to get it. So thank you for being a member of Toastmasters. Now let's look at some suggestions for improvement. I couldn't help noticing when you came up here that the table and the trophies were right behind you, and in the small space you have so many people just parallel with you. When you're a speaker, you have to take responsibility for every part of your presentation, including the setup of the room. And I know it seems crazy, especially in this environment, but that's one level that you can ascend to if you're a speaker, is make sure everything about your presentation is set up for success. Another area I'm going to say that I'd like to see improvement is you were very thorough about what a problem multitasking is, but when you came to solutions, I really just heard the prioritizing. And I sort of expected a few more things to balance out with more answers, so that could get beefed up. And third suggestion for improvement, at the very end of your speech, you said, "What is the answer?" And then you asked a question. So, if you want to be perfect, I'm sure you do, those are some notes to grow on. Thank you so much for coming to our contest. I enjoyed your speech thoroughly, and I'm glad I'm not competing against you.